I was taking a few weeks off from doing these videos because I know I have made a lot of content and it is powerful. But today I just felt impelled to make this just a video because I feel that many need support, and it does not matter how little it is. I know that somebody needs it. There is no way that you are going to learn to trust God, because the twin flame journey, it is not about a human being. I don't know if I have said this enough times for you to finally get it. If you have not gotten it, I know it can take a while, but you will get it. The more and more you hear it, the deeper and deeper it sinks, the more you will get it. You'll get it. It is not about a human being. I know even others, they are hearing that, they are like not getting it. They are wondering, what do you even mean? But I mean what I am saying. It is not about another person. The twin flame journey, it is all about your ascension. It is all about your relationship with God. It is about you knowing who you are, like your true identity. It is coming back. It is awakening. It is knowing yourself. It is like your soul have been asleep. You have been asleep spiritually. Now you are awake. This is where you have been tapped. Wake up. And now you are awake. Now you are realizing that you have been living thinking that you are a body, but you are not a body. You are not just a body. A body is just part of you, but you are more than that. You are deeper than that. And it is knowing that you are a spiritual being, and not only are you a spiritual being, but you are a God power. You yourself, you are a God force. It is that realization, and now coming to your true identity, and now taking your power back and living in that power. It is only about that. It is about that. It is knowing that you are God in a flesh form. It is waking up. This is like tapping. Wake up. And this human being, this other person, they are just there in your life to remind you that, and you met them so that you wake up from your sleep. Your spiritual sleep. Now you are awake. You cannot sleep again. You are awake. Even if you try and you try and you try, you cannot reverse. You are awake. Now you are awake spiritually. Now it is you accepting that. It is the brain. It is the mind. It is the physical aspect. This intellectual. It is your intellectual that is not accepting. It is not adding 1 + 1, because your intellectual have been trained into the physical realm. It can only work with what is making sense. If it is not making sense, that is your intellectual, it is not receiving, it is not accepting. But now spirituality cannot make sense. It can't, because spirituality is another realm. Physicality is another realm. So you are getting out of that. You are getting out of now just accepting whatever the senses say, and now you are accepting that there is a spiritual realm, and now you are learning to trust that. You are learning to trust the unseen. That is it. And I want to talk about you. If you cannot trust God, that is exactly what I want to talk about you trusting God. If you cannot trust God with your twin flame, that is the first step. It will be difficult for you to trust God with other things, because that is like the first test. Can you surrender this connection to God? Can you let it? It is not like you are letting it go, but you are trusting God that you are twin flame, that you are trust. Like when we say surrender, I have said about surrendering, you surrendering your energy, like allowing. I have said about you now pulling down that masculine energy, pulling it down, yours, so that your masculine energy in the other form, in the other human being may rise. Because if you are not doing that, if you are not surrendering, if you are not letting go, if you are not letting go, you are masculine. Masculine energy is like leading. It is like leading. So if you are still pursuing this connection, if you are still the pursuer, you have not surrendered. If you are the pursuer, if you are still pursuing, if you are doing anything at all, I mean like anything that is showing that you are leading, that you are pursuing, that you are the one pursuing this connection, if there is something you are doing, that is the thing that is holding you back. That because you are not surrendering, you are not trusting, you are not believing that if you don't pursue, that the twin flame will come. Are you getting me? The belief that is behind that, it is that if you don't pursue, if you don't do anything, that your twin flame will not come. That is the belief that controls when you are like pursuing. And pursuing, it can be as sneaky as, it is so sneaky, especially when you are even closer to your union. That is the most sneakiest energy of all. Because you are now, you have dug, because you have dug your beliefs, you have dug, now you are at the deepest. And the deeper you go, the sneakier it is. Because there is obvious, like the obvious pursuing is like you are like on your twin flames Facebook page or Twitter or Instagram or wherever. You are after them like that. You are looking the messages. You know that is obvious pursuing. But when you are even coming closer and closer to union, it becomes even sneaky and sneakier. So there can be those sneaky ways. So it is now knowing that anytime that those sneaky ways are coming, it means that you have not surrendered. You are still the one who is pursuing. It can only be that it is your divine masculine, who I have said is a very sacred and holy connection. They can be the only one who are pursuing you. If you have listened to one of my videos where I have said about the masculine energy and the Christ consciousness, and even in the Bible, like it have been said that the men are loving. When I'm saying the man, I'm not even saying it is. They are referring to. I'm saying it being referred as the masculine. That masculine, they are the one who love the wife and who are ready to die for them. They are the one. They are the one who are always leading, like they're pursuing. That's the word. They are the one who are always coming to the wife, because it is like that Christ energy. You cannot go after it. The love is so high that it will come to you. Even God will come to human being. God did not tell the human being to go, that he deal with them in heaven. It is God who came. It is always like that. It is God who comes. So, and I am telling you that you are being showed the model of God in a small scale, you yourself. And then you'll start seeing it on a large scale. And it is exactly how God have been doing it for the whole humanity from the start. Now He's doing it to you personally, at a personal level. That's why God loves you personally. It is at a personal level. So God is coming to you. So you are masculine. It cannot be They are the one who are pursuing you. That is a Christ not even a Christ kind of energy. It is a Christ energy. It is the one that is coming to you. He is the one that is coming to you. You are not pursuing. You are not proving to be loved. You are not looking for the attention from God. God, here, love me, love me. It is the other way around. They are coming to you. If it does not matter how you are. That's why it is unconditional love. It can only be unconditional. So if you are feeling guilty, it is like the way people feel guilty for their sins or for their wrongs that they have done. And they think that they have to do something for God, like to be good to them or to forgive them. It doesn't apply. That's why that kind of religion, and that is very, very I don't want to say wrong, but it is very diabolical. That's what I will use, because you cannot do something to God for God to love you. Even if you do what, God will still love you. Like, you cannot change God. Like, it is only you denying God to love you that can stop you. But God will love you anyway. God loves you anyway. So stop trying to pursue. So when you are pursuing, you are not surrendering. You are not surrendering to the love. You have to surrender. You have to let go. You have to accept that it is only them who are pursuing you. It is not you. You have to stand still. That's why they say, stand still and know I am God. Like, you have to stand still to know God. You have to stop moving. You have to stop pushing your energy to God. You have to let him come to you. He will come. Your masculine will come. But you have to stop looking for attention. So anytime you think that you are looking for attention, hi twin flame, I'm here. Did you see me? Do you see how today I am? Did you see me the other day? No, it will not work. Twin flame, you have not talked to me. You know you are trying to create attention. Don't do that. You are feminine. You are a divine feminine. You are so magnetic. You pull them to you if you are still. If you are not rising your masculine energy. If you are not pushing, they will come to you. They will come because they must come. So I just wanted to do, although I have said I have taken a break from doing the videos, but I think when I feel inspired, I'll still do them. Because I just felt inspired to do that one, and I'll do it because I know even if it is one person who gets this, it is exactly who is supposed to get this. It is exactly you who gets it, who is supposed to get this. Because probably you are at that point of now surrendering and now letting go and now accepting and trusting God and saying whatever it is, it is. Don't be afraid. Surrender. Don't be afraid. Stop pursuing. Stop pursuing. I know. I am a twin flame, so I know when I am saying that. I have been there, so I know that it is not easy, but it is easy if you start understanding these concepts. You cannot pursue God. God will pursue you. Accept it. Accept it. You are worthy of pursuing. It is because of that belief you are not worthy. You are worthy. You are so worthy. So you are thinking, if you don't pursue, they will not recognize you, they will not see you, they will forget you. No, they won't. They cannot. So what if they forget you? What is that fear? What is that fear if they forget you? Can you trust God that even if they forget you, that you will still have the love that you deserve in this world? Or have you said that if you don't get them, that those are the fears that you are facing, because those are now hindering your trust? Or have you said that if you don't get them, you'll never get the love that you deserve? Or can you trust God that even if Now I am coming to that part. You want to shout and say, don't say. But do you believe that even if you don't get them, you'll still get the love that you deserve? If you can answer that question and really feel peaceful, because those are the questions you should be facing, because are the ones that are subconscious, that are replaying probably in your mind. If you can answer that question with peace, then you'll feel a surrender energy. Those are the questions you have to replay in your mind until you come to a place of peace. Even if you don't get them, will you trust that you'll still get the highest love that you deserve in this world? Then you can surrender. The pursuing, you can. That is how you'll soothe yourself to come to a place of really surrendering that masculine. And so if you have questions, you can just write them, submit them. I have left my email somewhere. Check probably at my bio page, or just type it in the comments and let me know you have. Give me feedback that I know. Yeah, and I appreciate the feedback that you give me. I really appreciate, and I really hope and I pray that you get what you are looking for, and you get especially your peace. Your peace is very, very important. You get your peace, clarity, direction, whatever you want that you get. And I know you'll get it. I know that you'll get it. And so if you want to work with me, you can write me with my email if you want to work with me. But I have said I don't do readings. I am not gifted in that, so I don't do that. But I work with mother wounds because that is my that is what I do best. So with that, I can help you, and I have said why healing the mother wound or wounds is key. That is the thing that I can promise you that I can help you and support you. And then you can judge for yourself how that will help you in your twin flame connection or in your ascension journey. So for that one, I can guarantee you that I can really support you. And so see you in my next videos. Yeah, when I do them. And take care, guys. Thank you.